Hello everybody, it's Ty. Welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'll be doing a BPL or EPL 2017-2018 prediction. Now, I had a bit of a struggle trying to think who would be in first place, but I finally figured it out, and you'll find out who I've put in first place. So in 20th place I've put Watford. Now I don't really, to be honest, when it comes to 18th, 19th and 20th, I don't really care which order it goes into, as long as I get those right, but not in the right order, then I think that's a job well done. They've lost manager ever since they lost, I forgot his name, Kike Flores, even though it was last season, I still think that he was a good manager for them and he deserves to get sacked, so I think they're also going to go down. So 19th place, I have Swansea City, Llorente and Sigurdsson both carried them, and because of those two, they managed to escape relegation. I don't think Sigurdsson will stay at Swansea. I think Everton are interested in him, but he's not worth 50 million or whatever the amount is for him. I think he's worth about 20, 25, 30 million. 18th place, I have Huddersfield. I don't know anything about them. I don't even know if I think they won the playoffs. I'm not quite sure. It's either them or Brighton that won the playoffs. I'm not quite sure. But I don't know much about them. I don't know many of the players either, so I think they go down as well. Okay, 17th place I've got Brighton. I don't know, like I said with Huddersfield, I don't know if they win the league. Oh no, Brighton came second and Huddersfield won the playoffs. Okay, I remember that. I don't know much about Brighton, and they'll probably scrape it as well. I don't know much about Brighton, but I think they're just about to stay up. Okay, 16th I've got West Brom. West Brom are a good team. I like Tony Pulis. He knows what he wants from his team and he can deliver when the time comes. They're kind of unpredictable team, just like Crystal Palace. You never know what's going to happen in terms of when you play against them. I don't know where they finished last season, but I think this season would be worse for them. 15th place I've got Southampton. We all know about Southampton. Got to the final of the League Cup last season, should I say. Lost against my boys Manchester United. It was a really close game. I think they've got good players, but I don't think that they'll have a good season like they did last season, and they shouldn't have got rid of Cloyd Poyel, I don't know his name, but he shouldn't have got sacked. 14th place you've got Bournemouth. Now, I think, looking back at it now, I think I've underestimated Bournemouth. I don't think that they finished 14th, but I put them there. I'm not going to move them. They've signed Begovic, who's a good keeper. They've also signed Defoe, who's really good. People might think, oh, it's Defoe, he's getting old now, but I think he's really good. I like Defoe. 13th place I've gone with Stoke. Stoke can't really, I don't know, they lost Arnautovic to West Ham. People say he was their best player. I don't think so. I think he's their second best player. Shaqiri was their best player in my opinion. 12th place I've got Newcastle. I really like Newcastle, and I don't know about Rafa Benitez. He managed Liverpool. I didn't really watch Liverpool back in the day when he managed them, but didn't do really well at Inter or Real Madrid. But I think he's doing really well at Newcastle. I really like Newcastle. I like the stadium. The fans are really good, and I've put them in 12th place. I think they'll have a really good season. I don't think they'll get relegated. You know what? It's kind of good to see them back in the Premier League. 11th place I've got Crystal Palace. Now, with Crystal Palace, they're a really difficult team to predict. They've got a really good team. I still can't believe they got rid of Bolasie. Zaha has turned up the heat for them, and as well as Benteke. Maybe they'll be on the top 10. Crystal Palace is a good team, and I don't think they'll have a bad season. Alright, 10th place, I've gone with Burnley. And you know what? I don't know what it is about Burnley. I mean, when I was doing the predictions, I thought, you know what? Burnley could be in a lower place, but then I thought, they have a good team. They have a really good team. It was their first time in a while back in the Premier League last season. If they got promoted last season or the season before, I'm not quite sure, but if that was the case, then I think they're just coming to terms with it. But right now, they've stayed in the Premier League, and I think they have a decent season. 9th place, I've gone with Leicester. Now, I don't know about Leicester. I mean, like I've said so many times, they shouldn't get rid of Ranieri. They shouldn't get rid of Kante. They haven't replaced any of them. I don't know who the manager is now. I think it's like Shakespeare guy. I don't know if it's still him. I don't think they have a good season. Vardy and Myers are one season wonders. Myers is an individual player. Vardy's, I don't know what type of player Vardy is, but I like Vardy. He's a good player. They're a good team, but they're not going to do as well as they did last season or the season before. 8th place I've gone with West Ham. I remember last season I put them 7th and they finished like 14th or something like that. I don't know. West Ham have signed amazing players, I think. They've signed Joe Hart, they've signed Arnautovic, and they've also signed Hernandez. I'm a big, massive fan of Hernandez. I really wanted him back at United, but the fact that he's back in the Premier League, I'm really excited about that. So I think they have a really good season. Hernandez knows where the back of the net is and knows how to put the ball in the back of the net. So I think West Ham will have a good season under them, and you know what, I kind of like seeing them play in the new stadium. I think it's really nice. So I think West Ham will finish in 8th place. 7th place I'll go with Everton. Now Everton have signed a lot of players. I think they've signed 10. I don't know. I think they got rid of 10 and signed 10. I mean, they haven't really replaced Lukaku, but they've signed really good players. I think Rooney's gone back, which I'm happy for him. They've signed Michael Keane. They've signed, I don't know who else they've signed, to be honest. But I think Everton will have a really good season. If Rooney gets got, you know what? Rooney didn't have a good season at United for the past 3 years. If he has a good season at Everton, then I'm really happy for Everton. I like Everton. I like them on Liverpool, obviously. But if really has a good season for Everton, then I think Everton will have a good season. Not because of one player, but if they can come together with a team, then I think, if they can keep hold of Barkley as well, then I think that they'll have a really good season. Okay, 6th place I come in Liverpool. Now, they finished 4th last season, and you know what, I got the prediction right, but do you know what, even though I signed Salah, who all Liverpool fans are buzzing about, I don't really mind Salah, but they've signed 3 players, I think. So they've signed Salah, Solanke, and they've signed Robertson from Hull. Maybe they've signed a few more players, but I don't know. If Sturridge can't stay fit, I mean, Sturridge scored against Bayern the other day. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. I don't know when they played Bayern, but I heard he scored and then got injured like 5 minutes after. But Sturridge can't stay fit. They need another. In fact, you know what? It's Liverpool. I don't care what they need. 5th place I come to Tottenham. They haven't signed anybody. I don't know why. Maybe, you know, I've said to Will, WXM, I said to him, Tottenham might not sign anybody because they play well as a team. And that's true, Tottenham do play well as a team, but they've just sold Walker to Manchester City for 50 million, and you can't say that Tottenham will just leave 50 million there, just lying around and not buy anybody. They need to buy someone. They're in the Champions League, their ground is now Wembley, so they have high expectations. And I don't know, Kane, I like Kane. I mean, I don't like him because he's good. That might not make any sense, but it's kind of jealousy, really. I mean, I wish United had a good striker like Kane, like that puts balls into the back of the net. But I like Kane. I mean, I like Tottenham. I really do. I like Son. I like Ali. I like Eriksen. I like Kane. I like a lot of Tottenham players. But I don't think that they'll manage to get top 4. I mean, Kane. I mean, they've got a lot of English players. I'm not a fan of England. I mean, I don't think they're good. To be honest, I think they're really boring to watch. This isn't mine. This isn't mine. Hold on. There you go. That's better. Okay. So Tottenham, I don't know about them. I think they're finished. I don't think they have a great season. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're not good in Europe. Pochettino's a good manager. He knows what he wants from his players. I don't know. I don't know what the season's gonna be like for them. 4th place. You know who I've gone with. Arsenal. Now, you know Arsenal never finished 4th, apart from last season when they finished 5th, and I'm happy because I got that right. I mean, they've signed Lacazette. I like Lacazette, don't get me wrong. Signing one striker isn't good enough. I mean, yes, they're finding about a striker, but they need to sign more players. They're not gonna keep hold of like Sanchez. Sanchez is gonna go. I would like him to United, but he might go to, I don't know, he might go to PSG, he might go to Man City, he might go to Bayern. I don't know, but all I know is that they're not gonna keep hold of him. I could regret saying this, and I could be totally wrong, but I don't think they're gonna keep Sanchez. If they lose Sanchez and don't sign anyone, then they'll be looking to finish 4th. They're just not that great as they used to be. 3rd place I come Manchester United. Now they might be a bit too high. I mean, I was gonna put them 4th. I was so close to putting them 4th. Or maybe out of the top 4. I don't even know. People are saying they're gonna win the league. No, they're not gonna win the league. They're not gonna win the league. They've signed Lukaku, Matic, and Lindelof. I mean, they're pretty good signings. But if we sign those 3 and that's it, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be happy. I mean, I was hoping for. I mean, I kind of, you know, raise the bar too high. I was hoping for, you know, Griezmann, but that didn't happen. Aubameyang, maybe, but that didn't happen. I was hoping for Dembele, that's not gonna happen. Or even Bale, that's not gonna happen. I don't want Perisic. I mean, I like Perisic, but I just don't really want him at United. 2nd place, I've gone with Chelsea. Now, I've said Man City, I've said Chelsea to win the league, but Chelsea will come 2nd, I think. I mean, I predicted them to win the league last season, which I'm happy about. I don't really mind Chelsea, to be honest. I like most of the players that they've got. I'm a big fan of Hazard. And even though I signed Morata, I don't know. I don't think Morata will do well at Chelsea. I mean, I prefer Costa to Morata. I don't think they haven't dealt with the Costa thing right. I think that Costa's going to be a really big miss unless Morata can hit the back of the net. You know, they've got a strong team everywhere. They're a good all-round team. They've strengthened their team well. And I think they'll be title contenders. So, 3rd place I go in Manchester City. Now, I've been told by people that signings don't buy a success, you know, like just because you sign good players doesn't mean you win the league. City have signed good players, they've spent too much, if that makes sense. I mean, they've signed players that don't really need to sign. They don't win the league based on the players that they've got and based on the money that they've spent. There's so many jokes about City about how much they spent on their defence. I mean, if they don't keep a clean sheet, or, you know, concede the least goals in the league, then they're gonna get taken the mick out of. And I don't like City at all. I like some of the players, but I don't like the club. I hate City in the league. If we don't win the league and I don't get far in Champions League, then I don't know, maybe Guardiola might get sacked, but I don't know. I mean, based on the players that they bought, they should probably be title contenders, but who knows. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the like button. I'd be much appreciated. And I just want to say thank you guys for 250 subscribers. I don't know if I'm still there now, but if I am, thank you to all of you guys. I really do appreciate it. If you guys did 10 likes, then that'd be great. With all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy this prediction video, and hopefully I can get a few right this time. I think I'm happy with the ones I got right last season, even though it's I think I got about 4 or 5 right. Hopefully I can get a few right this season. If you guys disagree with what I said, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys enjoy my videos and haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you subscribe. FIFA 18 is around the corner. I've got so many ideas for FIFA 18. With all that being said, been your boy Ty, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Over and out. Peace.